Hey guys, well, time for the first video game update of 2015. Went to GameStop today. I picked up 2 new games for the PS3. Mostly because the PS3, actually that's not entirely true anymore, but what I was going to say was the PS3 is lacking in games, but to be honest, the one system right now that's really lacking in games would be my Nintendo DS. That's one for handheld system anyway. It's lacking in games. But to be honest, the games they have there, they're just really expensive. I just don't really feel like paying a lot for Nintendo games right now. So anyway, especially for a handheld console that I don't really use that often. Sadly, it seems like I always wanted one, and I got one, and I never use it. It's kind of like my PSP. Like I always wanted one, and I never use it, so I don't know, it's funny. I will at some point eventually use them, I know that for a fact, but as of right now I don't really use them too often. Yeah. Anyway, so I picked up 2 PS3 games today. The first one being Deadliest Catch. Sea of, I guess this is, I'm guessing Sea of Challenges, I'm guessing? I don't know, the Sea of, I think it's Chose? Anyway, but it does come with the booklet and the manual, so that's pretty cool. So, and the booklet and the manual, so it's the same damn thing. The booklet and the disc, so it's really cool to get the booklet inside, because you know, half the time well, unless you open it up and check it yourself, which I usually do, you never really know if you're gonna get the booklet or not. So for $6.29, definitely had to pick it up. I had the first game for Xbox 360. And then the next one is Never Dead. I've heard a few things about Never Dead. I heard this is one of those games where when you kill whatever the monsters or creatures are in this game, is that even though if you shoot off all their limbs and stuff, eventually they'll just roll around and then they'll regain their limbs and basically grow back into the monster. So, so it's very interesting. I've heard good things. I know when it first came out, it didn't get a lot of, you know, it didn't get really good reviews, but I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out. So, Never Dead. So for another game for $6, basically $7 if you count in tax and crap. So it does come with the booklet and the disc, obviously. But yeah. But looking forward to checking this out. So, what did this come out? Last year? Year before? No, it had to be a couple of years ago. 2012. Yeah, a few years ago. 3 years ago now. Say for $7, I think this probably came out a few years ago. Because it's not a lot of games go from being a $50, $60 game and go down to a $6 game in a year, unless it's like a sports game or something that just isn't really that good. So, yeah, so I'm very happy to have both of these for the PS3. Definitely adding these to the collection, and I'm looking forward to checking them out. So, I used to be a huge fan of Deadliest Catch, but to be honest, I don't know, it's just the show, ever since Phil died and stuff, it just has been the same. Like it says in the back, a portion of the proceeds donated will be donated to the Seattle Fishermen's Memory. Well, memorial. But sadly, since I bought this from GameStop used, they're not going to get any because GameStop's going to get all of it. But when you bought it brand new, probably would have they would have gotten money. But yeah. But no proceeds from this purchase will be going to the Fisherman's Memorial. So nope, all going to GameStop. But so yeah, that's what I picked up today, guys. So not bad. There's a few other games I wouldn't mind getting this year. Any new games this year? I haven't really thought about that yet. I'm going to wait a little bit before I start reserving or pre-ordering games or stuff like that. So I'm going to wait a little bit. But when new games come out, one interests me, maybe. Like I said, right now I'm still pretty entertained with the new Call of Duty, Titanfall, and Destiny. So I have to finish Destiny. I really need to finish that game. I need to get around to it, but anyway. Alright guys, so thank you for watching, and until the next video game update, which I have no idea when it will be, To be honest, I think this will be the last two for a little while anyway. One thing I really should do is I need to start doing some playthroughs again. I just got a new, about a month ago, I got an HD capture card. But I have to have my uncle look on my laptop because I'm having some issues with my laptop, like security issues or something. I think my security software, like, I think it's expired or something, so I'm going to have him look at it. Because my laptop's the only computer I have that's powerful enough to run the capture card. Because my desktop's really old. Like, I've had this desktop on my computer for... That's one of the things I might get later on this year. I think I might want to look into finally getting a new desktop. Because the desktop I have right now is like 5-6 years old. It's pretty old, so I need to get a new one. But my laptop's only about 2 years old, so it'll be able to handle the new capture card easily. So I can finally record in HD. So that's pretty exciting. I'm thinking I might look into getting a new webcam too, so I can do live reaction cam. So I need to look into that. Another thing I really also want to look into is getting new editing software. My Pinnacle Studio version 12 isn't bad, but it needs to be replaced. I've had it for 5 years now, and it needs to go away. I think I'll get into Sony Vegas or something. I don't know. We'll see. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you for watching this video, and until the next video game update, thanks for watching. See ya.